Who the hell gave this guy a video camera? Welcome, I guess, into another edition of BSing with Big Nate. Good luck.
was the new Mutiny with Narcissist. It's Devil's Night. This is BSing with Big Nate, and well, let's have some fun. I'm joined by Jeremy and Mikey. Gentlemen, hello.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, man?
I feel so damn underdressed, and I had all these like lofty plans to actually have a costume prepared, and then time got the hell away from me. But thank God for you guys representing. It's much appreciated. So we're here to talk about Narcissist. Of course, it dropped earlier this morning, and I've pinned it down. Last time we talked, I was saying you guys sounded a lot like there were definitely some prong influences, but I've got another element that I figured out with this is there's a little bit of CKY going on in there. So let's talk about the track. There's also a sweet lyric video to go with it, but we'll start with the track. What's the feeling now that it's out there in the ether?
It's good to have it out, man. It's we've been releasing these singles, on a monthly basis, and we've always kind of put stuff out in and around Halloween, and we were kind of stoked for this to get out. We kind of wanted to have a little bit of a Halloween vibe to it. So, yeah, it's good to get it out. People seem to be digging on it. I got a bunch of messages this morning when it dropped, from people that had seen the video or listened to it. So it's good. Good to finally birth it, so to speak.
I'm a big fan of the track so far. I mean, I've probably listened about 7 or 8 times, and it really rocks. There's a definite feel there. There's also like, I don't know, it stood out to me is there's this part where like the guitar tones like just really clean, and I think the track really came together well. Now, of course you mentioned that you guys always try and put stuff out around Halloween. Now, was this track written with Halloween in mind, or was it one that you'd written and then you're like, you know what, we're holding on to this till October?
Yeah, no, it wasn't originally written around Halloween. I think, we wrote the music first, and when Jason put the lyrics on it, it was kind of, it was kind of in relation to something that happened to somebody that was close to him, somebody that was in a very bad relationship. And, when we were after we finished the EP and started looking at how we were going to release the material, we went back and forth on what was going to be first and how we were going to line it up for the rest of the year. And just the fact that this one, we kind of knew that this was going to come out, this was going to be the third one. And this is the timing worked out that, in and around Halloween. And we figured, why not drop it on the 30th, that Friday, which is today, and just let it kind of, go out there. And we kind of wanted to put a little spin on it because we knew it was around Halloween. So when we worked with the editor to kind of put together a video, I was like, hey, man, here's the lyrical content. Here you go. It's coming out around Halloween. So, have at it. And, you kind of just piece together some fun Halloween imagery. So that's kind of it. But no, it wasn't written with Halloween in mind from the get-go, or the jump.
That lyric video, it's a lot of fun. And I don't know if anyone else does this, but like when we're carving pumpkins, doing our thing, sometimes we don't always want to have a movie on. So I make like these YouTube playlists, and there's one, it's a Halloween list. It's just music videos that like kind of, to me, fit the vibe. And this one definitely makes the list because like I said, it's like it's just pieced together, but it's got that ambient feel to it. So I'm pretty stoked on that. I wanna talk to Mikey for a second because
yeah, man,
his feeling on the track, but also I just need to see more of this lovely mask he's wearing. So, how do you feel about the track?
Man, it's a bruiser. We had that song for quite a long time, and we had pieced it together and Frankensteined it. And, with our current formation of our group, the way it came together, like my favorite part is the ending of it where he's saying, "Good night, my love, good night." Like for the longest time, I thought it was like kind of like borderline cheesy romantic, lyrics. You know, just like I thought it was cool, you know, catchy. But then you know, talking to Jason and actually hearing what the song's about, it's like this guy coveting this girl by killing her and telling her good night, my love. I was like, holy crap. That's like, yeah, it kind of blew my mind there for a minute because it's like totally did a 180, you know. But yeah, I love playing this track. It's definitely a lot of fun on the drums. So that's my take on it.
That definitely puts it in perspective. Yeah, I mean, wow, that's pretty heavy and wild. There's a couple of tracks
Pretty
like that
bad.
on the Toadies, the one with Possum Kingdom. I think that might have been the name of the damn album, but that whole album kind of deals with like a stalker who escalates into, and I always like
Mr.
songs that have like that sinister element. So
You know that song "Mr. Love" on there?
mhm.
Yeah, that's a good. The Rubberneck. That's that first album, right?
Damn it, yeah,
Yeah.
that's their first one. I mean, if we want to. Oh my God, we always do this. We always segue into some other damn band. I think last time we were talking Deftones, but
That
nerd out about some of the Toadies early stuff.
Yeah, I love the Toadies.
So, Narcissist out now. Where can they find it? Of course, there's a lyric video on YouTube. It's on Spotify because that's where I was checking it out. Where else is it available?
iTunes, all your streaming platforms. So yeah, the iTunes, Spotify, on YouTube, the lyric video, and we're kind of making preparations. We got one more song, well, actually two more songs. We got one more song to release in November, and then we're going to release the final song on the EP in December, and probably have physical copies of the actual EP to physically sell at shows, hopefully. So we'll keep you posted on that one.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I'm pretty excited. I, of course, want to talk to you guys again as more singles come out, and the new Mutiny. Give them some love on social media, of course. Mikey, what are you carving?
I'm getting this pumpkin going.
No, like I feel you, but like, what's the plan? What are we carving? Because that was going to be my next bit. Since it is Halloween tomorrow, I was going to talk about our plans. What do you?
So I think I'm gonna let my daughter go wild on this one. You know, so I'm just getting it ready to start pulling the guts out. So that's what I'll do, and then I'll let her do the carving.
What are you doing with those seeds, man? What are you gonna bake the seeds?
I might, man. I've done it before, and they came out pretty darn good. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Now, when you roast them, do you use butter or olive oil?
Actually, last time I did it, I had a little. I think it was just a little olive oil and a special type of butter, if you know what I mean.
Well, hey, I mean, you can't go wrong with that choice. And no, I've done olive oil for years, and when I did it this year, I actually did do butter. So if you're out there, everything's better with butter. I learned it from Paula Dean.
Oh yeah.
What are your Halloween plans, Jeremy?
Butter also?
Pardon?
Was it better than the olive oil?
Yeah, I think so. It crunches better. So that's my pro tip there. What are your plans for this evening and tomorrow?
Me or?
Yeah.
Not 100% sure yet. Couple parties here and there. Probably meet up with some friends, and we'll see what trick or treat looks like tomorrow. I haven't. I'm not sure if people are going to be trick or treating, but if they are, I might have some candy and stuff for them. But there's a couple parties going on. A couple socially distant parties. Everyone will have their masks on, and you know what I mean. So that's kind of my.
Halloween's the perfect holiday for this. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Narcissist by the New Mutiny out now. Give them some love on social media. Check out that lyric video. Dig on the tune, and I'll be talking to these gentlemen soon. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, man. Happy Halloween.